wow, inflation is so real. I do see the prices going up and the value of money going down. What can I do to fight against it right now? So with all that being said, obviously, like, there has to be a way for us to kind of hedge against inflation right now. So just one thing for the beginner, what can they do to hedge against inflation? You know, what's a practical, tangible step as a beginner? Let's say you have your normal W-2, or, earner's wage, and you're just, wanting to help out your family because you see, wow, inflation is so real. I do see the prices going up and the value of money going down. What can I do to fight against it right now?
Okay, so when I was making $8 to $11 an hour, and that's how much money I was making when I bought my first property. I wasn't making crazy money. I was making very minimum wage, right? And I was just scrapping it together. I mean, some jobs I took at $5 or $6 an hour, just because I was like, all right, I'm not doing anything. Might as well do something for money. What I would do is imagine what you're spending. Obviously, save money.
Yeah,
that's a no-brainer. But don't save money for the fact of saving money. Again, cash is trash, but you want to save cash. So
you should look up that cash is trash. We're gonna give away bumper stickers of cash is trash.
So yeah, but cash is trash. So you don't save cash because you love cash.
Yeah.
You save cash because it's a liquidity and it's
the tool.
The tool. So you can transfer it into something else,
yes.
Another asset. So if that's what it is, and you're just holding your money in that position until you can get to a point where you can afford to buy a property, what you would do is the toilet paper thing. And people will literally buy one roll of toilet paper. I'm not joking. And each roll, they'll pay $2 for it. Not joking. And then by the time that big roll that you were paying $16 for, no kidding, they'll pay $48 for it. And if ignoring hyperinflation, because obviously it's very important, you should not ignore it, but you can buy a big package, and sit on it. If you buy eggs, buy the 18 or 24 pack.
Yeah.
You're gonna eat it.
Yeah.
Things like that sound really
basic. Yeah.
Okay. Fill your gas tank all the way up.
Yeah.
Not halfway.
Yeah.
Because you're saving time and you not have time to do something else.
Yeah.
So there's a ton of things that you're like, wow, this is so dumb, it's so basic. But again, I had extremely limited amount of money and the ability to make more money. So what are you going to do? You're going to scrounge every dollar.
Yes.
Because if you're like, hey, if I buy a whole pack, it's 16 for toilet paper, compared to buying piece by piece, it's 48.
Yeah.
Instead of holding the money in the savings account that's not paying me anything, I'm going to buy a whole package. And then at the same time, the inflation on this thing, it's going to be 10% higher every year. So why not?
Yeah.
So and then another thing is I'll look for sales. So whenever I needed something, I'd buy it on a sale and I'd stock up. So always stocking up.
Yeah.
Like right now, I have a bunch of stock of stuff that's not going to perish.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, why not? Also, really simple. I have an insurance agency. I see people paying their auto insurance month to month.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you pay 6 months in full, it's 10% discount.
Okay.
Where are you going to get a guaranteed 10% return?
Yeah.
Find one on the planet.
That's a good way to put it.
You're guaranteed. Money saved is money earned.
Yeah.
So you're guaranteeing a 10% return on your money.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you think that? What's
it's just $30.
Yeah, $30. Okay, 30. People really don't get it. $30, 100 ways.
Yeah.
Is a lot.
Yeah.
And $3,000. You're like, well, whatever. It's only $3,000. It's only $3,000. You only made 27.
Yeah.
And after tax, your take home was 22.
Yeah.
So what is that? That's 15%. You would be so happy if you got a $3,000 raise and you're making 27.
Yeah.
So the point is also when you're doing a first-time home buyer, $300,000 property with 3.5% down, and you're most likely able to get down payment assistance. That's $10,500. So 3 years of you just making a tweak.
Yeah.
You're not giving anything up.
Yeah.
You're literally just tweaking the way you're doing something. And in 3 years, you're going to own a $300,000 house.
Yes.
Now, some people will be like, no, it's not possible. That's also mindset. So you have to also believe.
Yeah.
So those are the little things that literally at the bottom. And when you understand that concept, the rest is just added on.
Yeah.
When you understand, if you can't get these base concepts, I immediately realized that this person can. And it's not to be rude.
It's just they're not ready right now.
Yeah, because if they're like, nah, I gotta How am I gonna make 20 grand? This to show me a way I can make 20 grand.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, well these are the ways. Well, okay, I can't do any of those. I know you can't do any of those. You don't have a skill.
Yeah.
Right? Like most people think I want a way to make easy money. The money isn't easy. The person that has a skill is so good it makes it to make them look easy.
Yes.
So it's not like is it hard to do certain things? No.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to build a skill up.
Yeah.
You know? So it's the mindset. Mindset's big, you gotta change that too.
Okay. And then just really quick, for the intermediate advance, how can they hedge inflation?
So if you believe
you already have intermediate advance would be people that do have a little, like have enough knowledge in investing and.
I'll give you an example. I have an accounting firm. I have a lot of clients that make 6 figures, 7 figures, and they make a lot of money. Obviously, I don't say that, but so for those type of people, their thinking is also off because. Again, the same idea you learn on this point, you apply it here, and it's just a common flow that you're going to get to this point. But if you never learn this, you're not going to understand. You can't go from here to there and thinking without you following the track record. Like if you're like, why is Bitcoin worth anything? Well, if you don't understand that our money is not real and it's a debt-based system, and that they basically it's in writing that they're going to devalue the currency, they're going to inflate the amount of money in the system. If you don't understand that, and that they manipulate you using the dollar in the tax system, if you don't get that, you're not going to get why is Bitcoin so awesome.
Okay.
You won't get why is gold important. You won't get it. It's just like weird. Oh, you should buy stocks. Oh, buying real estate's weird. You won't get it. But when you start understanding, whoa, this is what's happening, and these are problems. How do I resolve these problems? What could I do? There's nothing I can do about this. Well, there's something you do. You can do this, you can do this, you can do that. Oh wow, they never taught me this. Of course they're not going to teach you this because it's going to give you more weapons against them.
Yeah.
So why are they going to tell you how to not be easily manipulated?
Yeah. And some of those things for them would be.
So if your money is.
If you're a W-2 earner.
If you're a medium to large, right?
Yeah.
One, if you know money is fake and it's being devalued, you should short it. If people thought Tesla stock's not worth anything, they think it should go down. What do? They short it.
Yeah.
Because as the price goes down, they make money.
Yeah.
So if you think Tesla stock's $1,000, you buy it, you short it. So that means you have the stock, and when I short the stock, what I do is I borrow her stock from her. Hannah, can I borrow the stock? Sure, Pascal. I take the stock. I pay a fee to be able to do that. There's an intermediary. Then I sell it immediately. A month goes by, I have to buy it back and give it back to her. And in that process, my hope and my plan is that it fell. So I'm buying it back at 600, giving it her back, her stock.
Yeah.
She's even. I paid a fee for this transaction, and I made that spread.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's what shorting is. So since we know, it's written, it's a fact, that the American dollar is being devalued. It's going down.
Yes.
Why wouldn't you short it?
Yeah.
Because it's guaranteed it's going down, right? So how do you short the American dollar?
You invest in assets.
You get a loan.
Or you get
and based in American dollar. So you get a mortgage.
Yeah.
A 3% mortgage with our inflation at 6.
Yes.
That means you're making 3.2% on that loan.
Yes.
Ignore the real estate. The loan itself, you won. So you automatically won one way with real estate by shorting the dollar.
Because that mortgage is at a fixed interest rate.
So a fixed interest rate, and you're paying interest
on an asset that's appreciating.
Yes, but you're paying interest that is less than the inflation rate.
Yes.
So
as inflation continues to go up, which it just
keeps going up. Now again, back when I started, I got loans that were like 8% interest, but I knew the interest rate was roughly 3.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm really only paying 5.
I see.
You can keep that in mind. That it's not always negative like it is now. Right. This is not. It cannot be this way forever. It's unhealthy. Right. The financial system, I look at it like a living organism. It's unhealthy for it to be that way, and it's going to cause. The opportunity for something very bad to happen is extremely high under these conditions.
Makes sense.
So to move forward, you buy real estate, the asset goes up with inflation, and the loan itself is on the loan as well. They're shorting the dollar.
Right.
So your spread is going to be significant. And so again, I just bought some properties. They're like, oh, everything's too expensive. I bought them, put down 25%. All real estate prices went up 25%. 100% return on my money year one.
Yeah.
Like, and then I got these great interest rates.
Yeah.
So, it just makes it kind of easy to win.
Yeah.
People who own assets are going to win in hyperinflationary periods.
Yeah.
Or at least get hurt less.
Yeah.
Get hurt less.